So Ruth to so Ruth went to glean, and she happened to glean in the field of Boaz, and as she was gleaning, like just then Boaz arrived. So it's like the timing really matches up, and he noticed her and he didn't want her to be harmed. So he instructed her to stay in his field. So it seems like at that time there are like bad things going where like the less fortunate, like the weak is being preyed upon by the strong as they are getting food. So things like that, it seems like it happened. And then like Boaz pretty much protected her and showed kindness to her, and Naomi recognizes it, and Naomi says that he is actually one of their garden redeemers, one of their next of kin, and so or their kin, I guess, and then and she also said that Boaz is one who had not stopped showing his kindness to the living and the dead. It's interesting that it's the living and the dead. I'm not sure what showing kindness to the dead mean, but it's interesting that that phrase is there. And then so it's also interesting that Boaz talked to Ruth and said, "My daughter." So he seems to be very much older than Ruth. But yeah. So, and it says that Ruth stayed close to the woman of Boaz to glean, and she lived with her mother-in-law. So it's just heartwarming, the account of Ruth. It shows me that even through everyday like things like this, and I guess you can call it fate, like God like has just the right timing to introduce people to each other and for events to unfold in the manner that he wanted it to. So it's just, it makes me think of my my dating time with my husband, and like how we met and everything. And then it also made me think about my mother-in-law who passed away, and it's just Ruth has such a beautiful relationship with her mother-in-law, and just, yeah, made me think about my mother-in-law too.